evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Weekly Rundown. As always, I'm Hunter Heck.
As most of the time, I'm Tyler Cady.
And here are your week's headlines. The carpet no longer matches the drapes at the Portland International Airport after their famous carpet was torn up this past week. Many are questioning the decision to tear out such an iconic carpet, but project leaders say it is because PDX is going for more of a Brazilian airport look. I submitted a suggestion that's a little more American for the style of the new carpet, but they say they can only have landing strips outside.
Just this week, America's most publicly known university officially banned sexual relations between undergrads and professors. That's right, if you are an undergrad at Harvard University, you can no longer earn your degree the old-fashioned way. I wish the University of Oregon would do something about these types of problems. Like, say, if a school official or like a basketball coach or someone does something that isn't legal or like knows about something that happened that isn't legal, maybe he should be suspended or something just in case he gets sued because he didn't act on the allegations he knew about, which in turn gives the school an awful public image across the entire nation. But I don't know, that's just a suggestion.
Season 3 is cutthroat. A study from Match.com found that people who use more emojis have more sex and go on more dates. We assume the emojis used with the highest frequency among this group are the eggplant, the peach, and the thumbs up in that exact order. A student from Oregon State is facing up to a year in jail after filming an amateur porn video in the school's library. Said local boyfriends, have I seen it? No, I haven't seen it. Come on, that's gross. I don't support that. No way. I love you.
So in researching that story, I assume you've seen the video?
Oh, me? No, not me. Of course not. I would never. That kind of stuff is just completely disgusting, and I would. Hi, babe. I would never. No, that's not me.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no shame. No shame in that.
Several times.
No shame.
Adrian Pogmore of Sheffield, England is a totally normal guy. He is a father of 2, recently divorced, and has a promising career in the police force. That is until he was suspended this week after his surprisingly ex-wife turned on the man and reported to police that Pogmore had used a police helicopter to film couples having sex at known dogging sites. The funny part is that the couples were filmed with thermal imaging cameras, which officially makes my top 10 weirdest fetishes list. After filming, he then reportedly would take the tapes home and, let's just assume, destroy them because police in today's day and age are full of ethics and morality and heroism and illegally obtained thermal helicopter porn.
You ladies with resting bitch faces have nothing on this woman. Tess Christian from England has given up smiling for the past 40 years in order to avoid wrinkles. Her friends say they have always supported her decision, as they left to go find someone more fun to be around. She claims it hasn't been easy, but Tess, if you didn't want to smile for 40 years, you could have just hung out with Tyler for 5 minutes.
Thank you. A family from Springfield was declared a finalist for Animal Planet's Ultimate Treehouse Giveaway. According to the contest website, the family would like a, quote, whimsical treehouse that combines their love of nature and fantasy and anything else that will help them forget they live in Springfield, Oregon.
A Tajik IS militant in Syria was quoted saying that one of the group's primary goals is to convert Native Americans to Islam and even build them mosques. A great idea because forcing Native Americans to switch religions went over so well the first time. Well, it's our first episode of 2015, so as always, it's time to check in with our resident correspondent, Patrick Coyle. Pat, what's the latest since we last saw you? How was winter break?
Oh, well, winter break was great. Thank you for asking. For Kwanzaa, I got the Office exclusive collector's edition with tons of behind-the-scenes footage. Wow. So not only does this place me into an elite group of fans within the Office's underground fan base, but it also gave me a lot of really great ideas on how to improve our show. Like, did you know that on TV shows, whenever someone forgets their line, they can just say, line...
and someone off screen tells them what to say.
And someone off screen tells them what to say.
That's a fun little trick you learned there, Pat.
Pretty fun. Yeah, it is, and it's great because now I don't have to remember a single line.
Line?
Line.
Line.
That's what I just said.
Well, yeah,
I just said that.
it's because your line is
My
line is line.
My line is what?
Okay.
I think he's just trying to do his job.
Well, he's not doing a very good job.
Okay, well, Pat,
Somebody had
I
to
find
say
I find it really hard to believe that you don't see how dumb this is.
Tyler, leave Pat alone.
Tyler, leave Pat alone.
Okay, Pat, we have teleprompters. We literally never have to do this. So
Hunter.
let's just.
We're professionals now, and it's time to start taking advantage of that. Perks of being a wallflower, that's what they say.
Okay, that's not what they say, and we're not professionals. In fact, this is about as amateur as it gets. So let's just
Line.
use the teleprompters.
That's it, Pat. I quit.
That's it, Pat. I quit.
No, okay. Well, you never finished telling us about anything.
Line.
So once again, thank you for that, Patrick.
Well, next week I'll tell you all about my adventures through linear industrial biochemical foreplay and its effect on the repopulation of Matthew McConaughey.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh my
Pat.
God! At least I know I still hate you.
And you are much, much less than just a pretty face.
Okay, Patrick Coyle, everyone.
I hate being here.
Oh gosh. Well, it's hard to get rid of those love handles if you don't get rid of those Burnett's handles. So here are some tips on how to get in shape without giving up your debilitating drinking habits. 1, sprint to every party. It'll save you time, and if it's raining, then nobody will notice your profuse sweating.
2, keep all your alcohol upstairs and drink all your alcohol downstairs. If you live in a one-story house, keep your alcohol on the roof.
Number 3, chase all your shots with a heaping spoonful of all-natural, gluten-free granola.
Number 4, take a ton of Adderall before you drink so you don't get those pesky drunchies.
And on that note, never eat before you drink. 1, you'll get drunk faster, and 2, you'll inevitably throw up. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Tip number 6, do a push-up every time a girl gets sarcastically excited to see someone. Trust me, it'll add up.
And number 7, when you're taking massive handle pulls, don't actually drink it. Just pretend, and everyone will still think you're very cool.
And number 8, super glue your shot glasses to your kneecaps so you have to do a sit-up in order to drink it.
That's how you get in shape.
That's
for
how you
winter
get in
break.
shape.
For the weekly rundown, I'm Hunter Heck.
And I'm Tyler Katie.
Good night. Good job, Pat.